Very excited about that trip. It'll be our second year going to Tucson. I think we're really excited this year. We're playing Central College out of Iowa 2 times. We'll play them on the first day we get there, and then we'll play them on our third day there before coming home. So they're a fantastic program. We're very excited to battle against them. We're playing 2 of the UW teams, and the whole UW system is strong athletically. Their softball programs are in keeping with that. I think our whole schedule this year is fantastic. We open up with a couple of NAIA opponents, including the reigning national champs in Concordia. So those are pretty good tune-ups before our third weekend when we kick off SCIAC play. And I think SCIAC is going to be more competitive this year than it's ever been before. So that's exciting. Certainly I think our schedule is going to prepare us for the postseason, which at the end of the day, that's what you want it to do. So yeah, we're excited. Well, last year was our 5th year in a row attending the NCAA Tournament. We've improved pretty much every year we've attended. I think we've never quite fulfilled our own expectations at the NCAA Tournament. I think, you know, we all know the cliche, every team's going to finish their season with a loss except for one. So we understand that going in. But I also think that we really feel primed to go a little bit further this year. I think those players who were there have reflected a lot on our performance there, and I think they realize that some of the distractions that we are going to have to contend with every single year, meaning that final exams and postseason NCAA tournament, postseason play are going to conflict. I think they realize that's just part of it, and that cannot be a distraction. And I think they also realize that not only do we have to play our best softball at that time of the year, but we've got to be our most cohesive, our most focused, and our least distracted that time of year. My expectation is Megan Latta is going to be a leader on the field. I think she's going to be a leader in the dugout, a leader in the locker room, a leader on campus. She's a senior. She's bringing a tremendous amount of poise and confidence and excitement, so I'm excited for her. I think this is going to be a fantastic senior year for her. Katie Savard, Rookie of the Year in conference last year, second team all-region, expecting great things from her. I think she's more focused, more determined than she's ever been before. Tara Robinson, fantastic all-SCIAC performer last year. Looking to bring her in from the outfield and have her play on the infield. I think that's exciting her. I think it's an exciting thing for the team. Presents some challenge, which I think will bring out the best in her. Haley Schultz, fantastic year, first team all pitcher, all region pitcher. I think that Haley finished the year on such a high note, and you know, she's working through some rehab and some injury. I think when Haley kind of finds her rhythm and her groove, she's going to also be another high performer that we have great expectations for. I think we have a fantastic freshman class. We are so excited about Cassie Davis, tremendous hitter, improving defensively every day. We've seen her already hit some balls that have not yet been seen before on this field. So really exciting. She just swings a big stick. She's an aggressive hitter, very smart, disciplined hitter. So I think we're all excited to see her get some game time at bats. Alexa Haydenberg joining us from Greater Chicago. Very excited about her. She brings a ton of poise. She's a real gamer, super confident hitter, also improving every day defensively. 2 pitchers, Andrea Jewett from Greater Seattle, Kaylilani Manami from Greater LA here, Orange County. Both really exciting first-year pitchers that I think are going to see a lot of time and have a lot of success in their first year. Melanie Carlson, you know, complete fire plug outfielder, brilliant in terms of softball IQ, really, really sharp, is already kind of a leadership presence as a first-year player. And then Megan McIntyre, just sort of our all-purpose utility, whatever the team needs, be a base runner, play the outfield, play the infield, a fantastic sort of just team spirit, put the team first. You know, I would say I think the two things that are going to be the tipping points that are going to be the real forces that make this a special season are our team chemistry and our leadership. This is a senior class that we sort of sensed on the coaching staff early on was going to be very special. Megan Latta, Morgan Belts, Michaela Eklund, and then Hannah Dunham. Dunham is a name that's not going to be that familiar to people. It's her second year of CMS softball play, but she's a 4-year CMS soccer player as a goalie. She brings a tremendous inspiration, a tremendous intelligence on just what makes teams work. What are those key ingredients? So when we have discussions about alignment, buy-in, cohesion, chemistry, her voice probably stands out as one of the strongest and most legitimate, credible voices on the whole team. So she's going to be a bullpen catcher for us, fill in any role that we need her, and yet above and beyond those on the field pieces, the biggest thing she's going to bring is, again, that voice of experience, that voice of I've had another team experience, here's what I can share with you I learned that worked, that helped us, that propelled us, or maybe that hindered us. So love having her along, and as I say, Megan Latta, Morgan Belts, Michaela Eklund, they've all been there before. They all know exactly what it's going to take. I think they're all really committed, and they all are really yearning for sort of a special senior season.